cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the Hump is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Royals taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Longhorns offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. You will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
On second down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. Oh, makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Unloads quickly. Plows through the defense. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Using the quick game. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying to go on the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Longhorn!
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be the biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's up to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish things up with a dart 24 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any place in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Royals offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the Royals will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50. That nibbling return sets up the offense and gains some of the yardage on the punt. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking clean balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that quick, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll run play action. He got a hand in there, knocked it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You have to be great here defensively. You've got to be good on 3rd down and the red zone. This defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this offense has started the season off so hard. 1-0, we picked up right. Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, and this unit looks dialed in.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, beat the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Grab behind the line. It's Cousins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. He's going to let it go. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a good pickup. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early in this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with get the extra point. They push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He is knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. Oh, what a move! Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
The short hand. It's caught. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Hand off from the gun. Freeze at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Quick spin on the ride. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. It is good. Easy call for the rest. And now the lead is stable.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff keeps doing a little funny. Texas. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive with 2nd and 12. They're trying to get to it. And he gets there. And they'll get it down at the 14-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Beebe. Throwing right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Royals will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board, but that's it for the house. Texas fine and riding them through the air and on the ground. Reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot for me. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You need to know about it.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And stop it. How about back with pick 6? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick 6, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
0.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Motion from the offense. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll try the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Into the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks. He's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
The Royals line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls overused. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've got the screen set up. Turns it on at midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Crosses the 30, he's got to wait. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texans! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game. Go to the next goal, and this one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will open from the 15. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down.
On the run, it's covered. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll put the tight end in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And this throw is incomplete. Let's see if they go back in the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. To the air, it's Beebe. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble. Bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense bounces back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the ground with the back. Fights off the defender. And short tackler there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Royals will run it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. Not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got to believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
They'll open the second half with a run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give it to him out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Coming after him. And his first throw here is incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Now they'll run the draw. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. The Royals will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on the last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The give out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Croft. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Now on the counter. Thrust that arm out. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit. The Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. How about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. BYU is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. The lead just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 17 over Missouri.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the run.
How about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far.
Here comes the Texas offense. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Brings up second down.
Trying play action. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles it down to 2. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surging precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been down the throat all game long, stepping in, just destroying this defense.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Bailey. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. And the Royals will punt this one away. Secures it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
These offenses get going with their got to show them, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do. A lot of success.
The AT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
0.
Coming out with it, it's Keith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll run this play from the pistol. Comes out throwing on first down. Back open in the middle. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. After the misfire now on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And after the last run, you just give it to him again on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Just gets it to the 28, pick up of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Royals will line it up on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Trying to get to him. They get him up. And it pays off the sack at the 20.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Royals are marching down the field. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Royals.
Touchdown, Royals.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
About to kick it away after scoring the
That makes the
touchdown.
score. Texas.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. The Longhorns get enough to move the chain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Give to the running back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down.
Running back searching for a hole. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cross. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12.
Second down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. The defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Howard's in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, what's happening in college football? We've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up by 17 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
For the offense.
Looking to throw it again. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to convert this second and short. Back to throw, it's Bailey. He's got it down the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Royals have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, getting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
And the Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, and walk out here with the dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? We'll just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity, the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.